We got content. Wack 100
That's right, yeah.
breaking down
Let's go.
how Big Meech and
get
Tammy lined up Cuffy. Make sure you like the video, share the video. Let's get right to it.
Wack, we gotta holler at 600 about that Big Meech shit.
They asked me about Meech. So see, here's the thing about Meech, right? His early release paperwork is clean. I got that, right? He got a time reduction based on one of the drug
Yeah.
laws. But where they making him dirty at is when that third party cooperation with the Tammy bitch that's doing 30 years kicks in.
But I can't see that though.
Um,
What that's at?
all right, this is what you need to do. Cam Capone just did a thing with Bleu Davinci.
Uh huh.
Bleu Davinci had Cuffy call in and break it down. Cuffy's still in the feds.
Okay.
Now Cuffy had the rights first. He had the rights to Big Meech's story first from Meech. Right? Meech's bag didn't go through the ceiling until he started fucking with Cuffy. Right? In that, Tammy, which is Meech's little thing, get at him and set up a situation. Cuffy ain't knowing he think it's all love. He go down there, woo woo wop, 100 feds come out everywhere. When it's time for him to go to court, she on the stand. Back in like 16, 17, 18, you was hearing Big Meech gonna get out early. That was being driven by the third party cooperation in the lineup of Cuffy. Tammy gets up there on the stand and says it. Bleu and them got that work too and says it, that she was working for the government to get time reduction for Meech. This is the same woman that has, when Cuffy went, the rights of it got transferred from Cuffy to her. So that's where they calling him in that act. And then they own him that he was up there in Sheridan. So I guess whatever his charges was, stated he should have never been in a minimum security prison. So one of these fed niggas that been in there, they know about all that. But y'all can go pull up Cam Capone, Bleu Davinci, find the time mark where Cuffy calls in
Yeah, we ran it yesterday. We
and he
put up
verbally
the.
breaks it down. Y'all heard it?
Yeah, we ran it
Yeah. Where can
yesterday.
I find that work? That Blue got? Cause I got everything
You know
from
what?
the front,
I
top
got
to
a
bottom with
Cuffy
Meech.
daughter used to call me all the time. I'm pretty sure she has it. What's that, an XL? Yeah, Cuffy daughter used to call me all the time. Let me see if I still got her name in my phone. And
Yeah, cause either we gonna set them free or nail them to the wall.
well, you know, at the end of the day, Cuffy a real dude. He's doing a real 30. And that Cuffy's a real dude. And but he damn sure broke it down. You said y'all ran it, team?
Yeah, we ran it yesterday, but I mean, if y'all want to hear it again, y'all
Oh
can.
shit.
Yeah, no, I want in there for that attention.
Yeah, so you know, right now that he done got out, a lot of these niggas gonna get to switching up and going the other way. I'm gonna tell you that right now. A lot of these niggas gonna start doing that. You can believe that.
Yeah, as soon as he cause Guap had reminded me about it, but yes, as
Huh?
soon as I heard he was getting out, I tried to
No,
get to
his
work.
release right now is based on I believe that might have been Trump or somebody.
That
He
sentence reduction.
I got that paperwork.
I looked that up. I
Yeah,
got
his
the
release right
I
now
saved the
they
IG
reduced.
shit.
They was reducing drug.
Yeah.
They reduced him down from another level or whatever. I got that actual work. His release right now ain't based on him cooperating.
Yeah, 'cause, you know,
That
I looked
early
that up.
release that people were saying was coming, they said was based on the Tammy Broad third party cooperating in behalf of him.
But see, here's the thing
I
though.
still got
What?
it
How
pulled
we
up.
know
Did y'all want to hear it?
that he was
Hold on, I'm
cool
trying
with
to
that,
pull it up.
with her
What?
doing that?
I saved it.
Like, how we know
I
he was
saved it.
cool with her doing it?
Okay, well let me give it to you another way. I'm in
Yep,
jail, Birdman on the street,
yep.
right? R&B, R&B calls Birdman and say, hey, Wack say you got this move he needs you to do. Boom, 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 bam. Right? Birdman says, shit, all right, boom, boom, boom. Put it together, bam. Fans come from everywhere. When Birdman started going to court, R&B on the stand called as a cooperant. What you R&B ain't got no case. I'm the nigga in jail, but
No,
another
no, I get that.
10 years. You get
Yeah,
what I'm trying
yeah,
to
I
tell you?
get that.
Hey, Wack, I got the audio of this
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it
paralegal
pulled
nigga
up.
explaining how he got out early.
No,
Wait.
no,
No,
I
no,
get
we
that. I
know
get
how
how he
he
got
got
out
out
early,
early.
but
It was like some
finish it.
I
minor
got
shit.
I got his paperwork on how his listen, the way he just got out right now, I got the work. That has nothing to do with telling.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with telling. It
I
was
got
like
that paperwork. That's just the laws changed and they reduced his level of time he
yep,
had to
yep,
do.
yep, yep. And they put his shit on the
That
back.
was it. His
Yeah.
accusations of telling comes from Tammy, whatever her name is, doing a third party cooperation with lining up Cuffy in regards to him. Now Cuffy got caught and they said they pulled the time deduction off because Tammy was the federal agent.
Yeah, I listened to
Yeah, I
that.
heard that shit. Y'all
Was
want to
Okay.
hear the clip
violating.
See, I
again?
gotta see that work. I need to see that work, John.
Yeah,
You want to hear
so
the clip, Lavish?
I get the
go ahead, you
clip,
put it up.
but I need the work to the motherfucker can say anything, but the paperwork gonna
I
be the
mean, they
Oh
they
paperwork.
no,
put the
oh no, no,
paperwork
it's
out,
the
but it was
work
only
is
like one page of that shit.
when I was at Blue House, he got the shit over. She definitely nigga is named as the cooperant. Like, but I'm gonna get a hold of Cuffy daughter, cause I'm pretty sure she got it.
We got content, Wack 100, breaking it down. Drop a comment down below. It's right give. The GOAT. Let's get back to it.
Cause I'm pretty sure she got it.
Yeah, cause today I was looking at it from his getting his plea agreement on down, and I
No,
just seen it.
what he's out now, how he got out now,
Yeah.
has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
This is what happened, uh, I don't know, like 15, 16, 2014, something like that. Some shit like that. Somewhere around that area. When everybody was like, yo, Big Meech gonna come home early, gonna come on early. That shit was going on. And it didn't come to light until the trial and they called the cooperant to the stand. And it was her.
Damn.
She didn't have no pending cases or nothing. And I believe what they saying is she stated on the stand why she got out.
That's a cold bit. Damn.
So that's what that was about. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm going to start a church. If I look up and see him and Bleu Davinci shaking a hand and hugging, it's over with.
Oh yeah, yeah. You stupid as a motherfucker.
Over with for me, partner.
Yeah, that's just some nasty work.
Yo, no drinking, no smoking, yo. That shit pays later like a walking Rolodex. That's a computer right there.
But that's what that was. So, you know what? We definitely need to go. I don't fuck with Blue no more. We definitely need to go find that shit. My best bet is Cuffy's daughter. I gotta. Cuffy used to call me too. He used
He
to
in the
call me.
feds, right?
He in the feds, yeah.
I just need his name. I can get everything else.
We can Google that. Pretty sure we can Google that.
Yeah, I can get it. All I need is his name. I can get all the work.
Alright, get it. That's what that was. So how he got out right now was actually let me go get the paperwork. I got it on my phone. Just so you can have that. Where this shit at?
Coffee's name
I
is
think I
Dion
read it.
Jackson.
I actually read it about a month ago. I don't know who room I was in, why I read it. No, Jay Prince, cousin.
Hey, Tank.
Early.
What's good?
Coffee's name is Dion Gatlin.
Who called me?
When you was playing that content yesterday, didn't Blue Davinci yell out some case numbers?
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you. What was that? Who was it?
I say when you played that audio yesterday, didn't he yell out some case numbers
Um, I
with Cam
think
Capone?
low key. Yeah, I think he did. Low key. Yeah. Well, we had played like maybe 40 minutes of it though, so maybe I'll just play a couple of minutes of this if this okay with Brock if he's in here for the people that
Who?
didn't hear it yesterday.
Was somebody looking for Cuffy's name? I put it in the chat.
I'm on it, bro.
What's the lady's
I'm
name?
already logged.
Her name is Tammy. Not her last
Yeah, he
name though.
said he said the full name and this shit. I forgot. Let me just play a little bit
She
of
on
this
the
so y'all
credit to
can.
BMF.
Yeah. Oh. Like I think Luke Letters dropped some sort of paperwork or something in the chat if that's what you're looking for.
That referred to Cuffy's case.
There that go.
After the shit, once the shit was on, it's on, and I'm still a loc from LA. I'm still with all the bullshit. So when the bullshit come and I'm with the squad and I'm with this shit, then I'm with this shit to the fullest. So that's where the other side came from. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing with me with that BMF shit was entertainment. And 90% of what you guys see on the internet, minus what you see from stars, BMF stars, is my entertainment footage. So yeah, I got Cuffy right here, man, St. Louis legend. You know what I'm saying? And I know people heard me speak about Meech's paperwork situation with the last interview that we had, and a lot of people had a lot of stuff to say. They don't believe it, Blue's hating. You know what I'm saying? And when I went back and I looked at everything, I was like, you know what, bro? It's only right And only one way to really do it, you good. Only one way to really do it and just let Dog speak for itself. So I wanted him to call in, and this is him calling in during the interview. Go ahead, Cuff, man. You can introduce yourself and take the flow.
Bleu, what's up, man?
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know, a lot of people, man, is thinking that this thing is made up, or this thing is fake, or that I have an axe to grind. You feel me?
Right.
But I'm in here with a 27-year sentence based on Demetrius Flannery, as you all know as Big Meech, and Tammy Collins, known in the paperwork as CS1.
Right.
Confidential source 1. So what Big Meech did was called a third-party cooperation. So Tammy Collins signed up to be a DEA informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut, plain and simple.
Right. So
okay, so can you break down the story? Like, how do you know this? And how'd you come upon this information?
how do you know? How do you came upon this information though?
We were rewarded what's called a Frank hearing. It's based on a case called U.S. versus Frank. So I would implore your listeners to look the case up. And what a Frank hearing entails is that you're able to cross-examine your accusers, meaning government agents, meaning informants, and so on and so forth, just like a regular trial. So this was testified in court.
Period. Point blank.
This was testified in court that I became a government informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut.
That's what was said on the stand, bro. The lady became a government informant to give Demetrius Flannery a time cut. But I think people would ask a question of this though. This is what I got hit with a lot is, all right, then if he did it to get a time cut, then how come he still did all that time in jail?
Well, what they don't understand is that he never received the time cut because what came out was that she had an illicit sexual relationship with Special Agent Keith Cromer.
Special Agent Keith Cromer.
But her first DA handler was the guy, as you should know, Bleu, who wrote the BMF indictment, Special Agent Jack Harvey.
Special Agent Jack Harvey is the person that locked us all up, who's also the person that locked up Terry White, which was her first case as a DEA agent. And then he retired. He retired after he got them 60 years.
Yeah, he retired, and then her handler became a brother by the name of Keith Cromer, Special Agent Keith Cromer, who was also fired behind this particular case. So Meech never received the time cut because, unbeknownst to a lot of people, it's against the law to have a sexual relationship or any personal relationship with a government informant.
This how it happened. Somehow, some way, because I don't know how, she met Special Agent Jack Harvey. You could leave that up to question. How did Big Meech's personal assistant does all this business / the person that owns BMF Entertainment to this day since 2008?
Special Agent Jack Harvey. She put her with Harvey.
For Special Agent Jack Harvey, but not for the Meech case. It was for a whole nother case first. It was for Terry White. But once that case went well, okay, and once that went past and Terry White got his 30 years, Special Agent Jack Harvey retired. But now she was ready to go do the case for Meech and help get Meech his time cut. So now when Meech came up, it was a new person that came on, and his name was what's his name again, big homie?
Special Agent Keith Cromer.
Special Agent Keith Cromer is the new special agent after Jack Harvey retired. Now he's her handler, and they engulfed in a personal relationship, sexual, or however they called it in the court. And through that relationship, it tainted the case, and it was dishonorable at that point. They had to throw that out. That's why Meech didn't get out. So now you pose the question of why is my big homie Cuff still in jail? And go ahead, Cuff, you can let them know why, how that happened.
shit.
Subsequently, I pled guilty to 2 gun charges in exchange for them dropping the murder charges.
Now, how did they, hold on, let me ask this
How'd
for
they
you.
set you up?
Hold on, let me ask this for you right quick. How did they get you on something that was totally different from the case that Meech and them had you in a wiretap for?
Out of a totally different, nothing to do with the drug conspiracy, but they falsely accused it as being a part of the drug conspiracy. And then they brought about the gun charges as using the gun charges in furtherance of a drug trafficking crime.
This call was from a federal prison.
Okay, and did they hit you with a superseding indictment or just?
They superseded me.
So they came out of that case that y'all was in court for and hit you with a whole brand new case that had nothing to do with that at all.
Didn't have nothing to do. Yeah, it still had something to do with that. They still let the drug conspiracy stand between Tammy and myself.
Oh.
And she started. That's the only way that they could continue to have jurisdiction. They had to leave the drug charges there.
Oh, see, I thought that they said, all right, well, this case is over, but we
pick up murder charges or gun charges unless it's tied to something. If it's not tied to anything, then the government don't have jurisdiction. So a carjacking has to be tied to something. To have a gun charge of using a 924C, as I have, or 924J.
Oh, J.
You feel me? Discharging a firearm and furtherance of a drug trafficking crime that results in death.
Right.
How did Meech have information on you and give it to Tammy, and how did all that come together where they were able to, put all that together?
How did Meech have information on you and give it to Tammy so you could get caught up in it? How did that happen? So that means you got to go back to the movie shit.
Okay, so let me take them back. So me and Tammy were working on the BMF movie. I originally had the script and paid for the script for the BMF movie, not the show that 50's doing on Stars. But I originally paid for the script for the BMF movie, so we were shopping the movie.
So Tammy was involved at that time, which is CS1. So
Tammy Comin, CS1 had all Meech life rights.
Right. And what year was that?
This all the way back in 2010.
Okay. So
we proved that there was a legitimate business.
Right.
Legal business.
Right.
So let's take it back. The original target was the guy by the name of Fidel Suarez. That was a Mexican cartel member out of California. He was the initial target.
Right. Fidel Suarez was the initial target out of Cali.
His name is in the paperwork.
Right.
Tammy was trying to get Suarez.
Oh, Meech and Tammy was trying to get Suarez.
Exactly. But when the government found out she was in contact with me, they switched the investigation toward me.
Bad work, my nigga. Bad work. It's just bad work.
Exactly.
Did she help set you up or anything like that?
What's called third-party cooperation, and that's what we've been preaching because that's the dirty little secret.
He just, all right, look, did she help set you up or anything like that?
Yeah, she set me up.
Bro, I broke all that down on our last interviews, bro. She listened. All right, let me explain to you what this lady did, man. She went to the police. All right, she went on a visit or something with Meech and got a play to run. Look, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. She left from up there talking to him and went to the police and said, look, I'm supposed to go do this and go do that and do this and do that. I told y'all we finna run the play. And they gave her the phones or whatever to hook up the wiretap. They gave her the hot phones to wiretap who she was talking to. And then she started communicating with everybody on this wiretap phone, bro.
Exactly.
That's how she did it.
With Jack Harvey.
Where can people find this paperwork?
All right, look, this is where you can find the paperwork. Type in Tammy Cowan's CS1
YouTube.
on YouTube. Nah, on Safari. Not on YouTube.
Okay, yeah.
On Safari, I'm just sending to the actual docket. Nah, forget YouTube. I'm sending them to the docket. The docket is public information. If you type in Demetrius Flannery CS1, type in Demetrius Flannery CS1. It's in your Safari search, and it's gonna pop up right at the top. A 35-page, 33-page docket with all the docket numbers and everything, so people can't be saying it's fake. For people that want to go to Pace or go wherever and pull it for real, you know what I'm saying, off the internet or from a government site or something, then they could do it because all the CR numbers and all of the shit is there. So look, when I just typed that in my phone, bro, see, because I don't want no mistakes about this shit. Hold on. When I just typed that in my phone, this is what it looked like in my phone, right? This is what it looked like in my phone. When I type it in my phone, this is what it looked like in my phone, right? And then I'm gonna click on it, boom. And when you click on it and enlarge it and click on the actual docket, this is what it looked like.
Okay.
Okay, so when you got that one with the red case number 414-00088-RWS-SPM, you know you got the right docket number. And this right here is United States District Court against Dion Lamont Gatlin, Timothy Lamont Rush, Andre Alfonso Rush, and Lorenzo Ralph Gibbs. So them is the defendants, okay, right there. And all this shit should have been thrown out when the lady started on the mother agent, but they still didn't kept my man, and that shit don't make no sense. I don't understand it. So that's how you pull it up right there, and no question. I did that last time, didn't I? On the last interview, or maybe we didn't put it up, but it should be no question of why anybody is saying, but what is this? I heard some people come back and say, oh yeah, but it just say she did all of it. She did it all.
Yeah, but see, that's when you got to tie the dots between Special Agent Jack Harvey.
Yeah, I mean, not just Special Agent Jack Harvey, it's just her and me. She's the a co-executive producer of the BMF TV show. Of course he ain't gonna say nothing about it. They still in business to this day. She on the red carpet. They chopping their bag up right now. Meech don't give a about it. But guess what though? Let me tell you the coldest part about this shit, cuz. But me being out here still on this internet and watching what's going on and talking and got these young kids and so many motherfuckers to be able to get opinions from. And this day and age, bro, don't nobody even give a no more. They don't care. Yeah, y'all don't care. Don't nobody care. I know nobody cares, so I don't.
Yo, we got content. Shout out to Wack 100. Always coming through with the content. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. You feel me? Like the video, share the video, and tell a friend to tell a friend. We got content. And remember, keep your notification bell turned on. The content is contenting right now, and I will deliver 24/7 around the clock. You already know. Now everybody out there gritting and grinding, if you believe it, you'll achieve it. Be proactive, do what you gotta do to make it happen for you and yours. Take advantage of the day, people. You feel me? But until next time, it's right, give the GOAT, and I'm out. Peace.